Hey guys, it's Fishy here, you watching Nixapian. In this video, I'm going to be telling you about dreams. What are dreams? Why do we dream? Why don't we remember all kinds of dreams? What is a lucid dream? What is a nightmare? And in this video, I'll also be telling you how to remember dreams more accurately after you wake up from sleep. Watch the video to know more. If you like my videos, do subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Dreams are pictures and stories our mind creates while we are asleep. It can be completely rational, real life like, or it can be just a compilation of events which wouldn't have taken place in your life at all. We dream about 5 to 6 times every night, and we dream vividly in a phase of sleep known as Rem Sleep, about which I'll be telling you in the later part of the video. Dreams aren't so simple. Dreams are a mysterious concept which mankind has not understood completely even today. There are only theories suggesting why do people dream? What causes dreams? Why don't we remember dreams? So I'll be telling you about all those in this video. Any emotion can be felt in the dream, such as you can be happy, you can be sad, you can even be scared in a dream. Before understanding the concept of dreams, you need to know the concept of sleep. Sleep is a state of unconsciousness from which a person can be aroused by sensory stimuli. If a person cannot be aroused from that unconscious state by sensory stimuli, it is known as coma. There are two major types of sleep. One is known as the Rem sleep, or the rapid eye movement sleep, in which there is rapid movement of the eyeballs even though your eyes are closed. The brain is active in Rem sleep, and in non-Rem sleep, which is also known as slow brain wave sleep, there isn't much brain activity and your eyeballs are in a state of rest too. They don't move rapidly. Rem sleep occurs in episodes that occupy about 25% of the sleep time in young adults. Each episode normally recurs in about 90 minutes. This type of sleep is not so restful, and it is often associated with vivid dreaming. There are multiple alternating cycles of slow wave and Rem sleep. Thus, the depth of the sleep progressively decreases with each cycle. When individuals initially go to sleep, they achieve stage 4 of slow wave sleep. But in later cycles, they may achieve only stage 3 or stage 2. The duration of Rem sleep with each successive sleep cycle progressively increases. This graph is an EEG. From this graph, you can clearly understand that alert wakefulness is characterized by high frequency beta waves, whereas quiet wakefulness is usually associated with alpha waves. Slow wave sleep is divided into 4 stages. In the first stage, it is a stage of light sleep. The voltage of EEG is low. This is broken by sleep spindles, that is, short spindle-shaped bursts of alpha waves that occur periodically. In stage 2 and stage 3, and even in stage 4 of slow wave sleep, the frequency of the EEG becomes progressively slower until it reaches a frequency of only 1 to 3 waves per second in stage 4, and these are called the delta waves. You can see in the EEG in Rem sleep that the brain wave pattern is that of an awake active person. The waves are irregular and of high frequency. They are desynchronized nervous activity found, as in the state of awakening. This is also known as desynchronized sleep because there is lack of synchrony in the firing of neurons despite significant brain activity. What is a lucid dream? A lucid dream is a dream in which you know you are dreaming. You can control what you do in the dream. You have the power to influence what to do next in your dream. Dreams play an integral part in maintaining a good health. In a research study, it was found that people who were awakened before going into Rem sleep had developed conditions such as hallucinations, depressions, anxiety, weight gain, and their health started deteriorating. It's believed that dreams can help solve problems in life. They help process emotion. It's also believed that dreams are interpretations of random signals from the brain and the body. Dreams are a state when you prepare for possible future threats. It helps develop cognitive capabilities, and there is also consolidation and processing of information which is gathered during the day. Most of us would have experienced that while sleeping, we would have thought about something, some question for which we didn't find the answer. But we would have found the answer for that question in our sleep, in our dreams. Dreams can solve complex problems. In a study, it was found that people who had good dreams, who had dreamt well, slept well, had the capability to solve complex analytical thinking problems in comparison to a group that was sleep deprived, that didn't have much of REM sleep and much of dreams. The average duration of a dream varies from 5 to 15 minutes, but a person can dream continuously for a period of maximum of 30 minutes. I heard this story long back. My mom told me that the needle of the sewing machine has a hole not in the back side but in the front side. That is how we are able to sew so fast. The person who invented this needle actually discovered it in his sleep. He got a dream in which some cavemen started attacking him. They had spears. In these spears, the hole was punched in the tip. As soon as he got out of the sleep, he scribbled something in his note, and later he found it to be a great discovery. What do dreams mean? Dreams are a portal through which a person can satisfy desires and urges which is not acceptable by the society. They are normally stories that are not related to real life. Dreams may reflect our own thoughts and feelings. Many people come up with great ideas while dreaming, like the one I told you already. Why can't we remember all dreams? This is because the parts of the brain that help and contribute in memory, storing the dream, are not functional in that phase of sleep. But before you wake up, these parts start functioning, and the dreams you have in the early morning before you wake up can be remembered. There are a few tips to remember more dreams when you wake up. When you wake up naturally and not by any artificial means such as the alarm, you tend to remember the dream better. When you have a regular sleep pattern, you tend to remember the dream better. And if you have a practice of noting down the dreams, you obviously have a better chance of remembering the dream. What is a dream lag? It has been found that events that happen now come in your dream in approximately 1 week or so. This is because these details are stored in your long-term memory after 1 week. And while processing these details in your brain, certain images come as dreams while you sleep. You can experience pain in your dream. In some cases of burn victims, it has been found that these burn victims get dreams relating to whatever happened to them in the past. They jump out of the bed, they have certain nightmares, and they are able to feel the heat while they dream about it. People who are depressed and have suicidal tendencies or any mental disorders have a greater chance of dreaming themselves to be dead. But the chance of getting such dreams are very low in normal people. It has been found that 50% of your dream is forgotten in 5 minutes, and in the next 5 minutes you forget almost 90% of your dream. So already I had told you the tips to remember the dream better, which are to wake up naturally and by not using an alarm clock, then to write down the dreams whenever possible, and to have a regular sleep pattern. Few theories state that all the dreams are stored in your brain in some part which is not accessible to you. You may have experienced situations where you tend to forget the dream completely, but something else would have triggered the memory of the dream at a later part of the day. This is how the dream is brought back. You can train your brain to remember the dream. The more you train your brain to remember the dream, the better you get at it. What is sleep paralysis? Sleep paralysis is a condition in which your brain is awake but your body is asleep. You are alert, you are aware of your surroundings, but you're not able to move your body. This might have happened to some of you. You wake up in the middle of the night, you open your eyes, you are able to see left and right, but you're not able to move your body. There are even instances where the person feels a pressure over his chest or some kind of compression, but there is nothing to worry. If you have a healthy lifestyle and develop a regular sleep pattern, sleep paralysis can be overcome. Sleep paralysis while falling asleep is known as pre-dormital sleep paralysis, and sleep paralysis while waking up is known as post-dormital sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis may be seen running in certain families. There are various factors that can cause sleep paralysis, such as lack of sleep, changing the sleep schedule, certain conditions such as bipolar disorder, certain drugs, and so on. That's it, guys. I think I've done justice to tell you something about dreams, how dreams work, the mechanism of dreams, the physiology of sleep, how the body and mind reacts, the brain reacts while you sleep, and so on. If you like the video, do subscribe Nixapian. This is Vishy signing off.